Believe it or not, we have yet another new release here on the channel. This time looking at Bowman Draft in the year that is 2020. Have our 3 chrome prospect autographs. I have just a regular jumbo box here. I've seen some other breakers have the super jumbos, which, man, that's a lot of cards. That's for sure in those super jumbos. But I was just able to get my hands on a regular jumbo box. Before we get into it, these cards provided by the Arena in Salina, Kansas. You can check them out. The information right there. So, gonna grab my trusty dull knife. Got our stands. So I've got 4 stands. Got 3 for the chrome autos, and then probably see if I know which way the best way to cut this is. Here, let's cut it down this way. There. Have our stands here for our chrome autos, and then I also feel like all of our parallels that we'll pull and everything, I'll have those there as well. So this will probably resemble a lot of different like jumbos like we had in the Topps series, Topps update box. I had those jumbos in there. So I'm actually just going to take them all out. Kind of dealing with some limited space as is on my table. But we should be okay. I do really like this green kind of look. Like it's almost like an olive drab green kind of look. I'm kind of a fan of it, honestly. So, got sleeves ready. Actually have those this time next to me. And let's go ahead and get into it. So I know a lot of people have been watching other videos and they're kind of just like throwing away the paper. Like not really throwing it away, but they're not really doing much with it. And I'll tell you what, the main guy we're looking for is Spencer Torkelson. And there he is. The very first card is a Spencer Torkelson. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to sleeve that up immediately. I think this might be the only guy I decide to sleeve right now in the video. Again, like Max Meyer, he's also the cover guy. He was 3rd overall pick for the Marlins. Who else we have? Kierstad is a guy for the Orioles, is pretty big. I think Ossalacey for the Royals. You do have cards of like Dominguez and Pawson in here, but again, those aren't going to be there first. Not going to go through all of these because, I mean, you're always certainly looking for the first, but I would say out of any product, you're probably going to get the most Bowman firsts out of this product compared to like regular Bowman or certainly something like Bowman Chrome. Matthew Liberatore, I believe he was in the original Bowman release, but he was in his Rays uniform. Now he's with the Cardinals. And I'm wondering if he was the one of the guys that came over in that. I'm going to assume he came over in the Randy trade, though I'm not 100% sure. But these are 2 refractors, usually Bowman Chrome refractors, usually numbered to 499 in some of the previous releases. But I think we're going to get 2 refractors per box, but these are not going to be numbered, unfortunately. We have some firsts here. Mason Wynn, CJ Abrams have a sky blue chrome, looks like coming up. I don't think those are numbered. Some more firsts. There's a Royal Christian Chamberlain. Quinn Cotton, sky blue. It's a prospect card. And again, not numbered. But we have a nice card here. I'm probably not going to sleeve the non-numbered parallels, but I'll sleeve them later, but I probably won't put them on camera. But here's a nice hit here. Francisco Alvarez, 2 of 150. Now, it's not his first card. That might have been in the regular Bowman release, but I know his autos were very highly sought after in Bowman Chrome because he had like Bayron Lora, there was Luis Angel Acuna. Those were kind of the big guys, but also Francisco Alvarez was kind of was a hot name for a little bit. I'll sleeve that up here in a minute. Reese Hines, Gilbert, Isaiah Green first. There's Riley Green, the previous pick, not his first, as you can see. And Kirby, the last guy there. Let me sleeve up. Good old Francisco Alvarez. Again, that's just his prospect card. And you can kind of see it easier on like previous Bowman releases, but like you can see it says prospect up there near the top. If you were curious about that, I'll probably just stick those over there. On to pack. Number 2. I'll try to be a little bit faster. I'm going to try not to average 4 minutes a pack, but we'll see how it goes. Still looking for that first auto. There's Jason Dominguez. I'll sleeve him up later. Again, not his first, so it's maybe a little bit of a desirable card, but not as much certainly as his first that was in the regular Bowman release. Kraus and Austin Wells are our refractors. Anthony Volpe had his first, I believe, in regular Bowman. And looks like we have our first auto here. I'm going to set him down. Let's go through the rest of this pack. We have a Franchise Futures Max Meyer, Daxton Fulton of the Miami Marlins. I like that card a lot. Kyle Nicholas first. I believe with the Marlins and their 5 picks. This card always got me when I've seen it because it looks like the Torkelson card, but it's not actually. Yeah, I believe the Marlins took all pitchers in their 5 rounds this year. So, and our Blue Wave auto, first one is going to be Drew Romo. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Romo's son playing football. So, looks like catcher for the Colorado Rockies. We'll sleeve him up real quick. I like that. Blue is going to be 96 out of 150, so I do like that one quite a lot. And who knows, maybe he's got the genes to be a good player. Decided not to, I guess, do football. I guess he's going to go do baseball now. Next pack. Again, just some more base here. Even though I didn't put it on camera right now, Torkelson, I'm not sure how much his paper base is. I'm sure his chrome is going to be more desirable, as they usually are in Bowman. Libator again, Luke Little, Daxton Fulton first. And we have a Ryan insert, Joe Ryan. Not numbered. Glimpses of Greatness, Asa Lacy for the Royals. Not numbered. Insert. I don't think I've seen an insert before in some of the other videos I've watched. Javier Encarnacion of the Marlins. And that is, there's that pack. So, got 3 packs left in stack number 1. Francisco Alvarez yet again on the back. And again, trying to take a little bit longer. Not going to read every name, but try and just show off some of the paper a little bit more. Zach Veen, I think, is some people I've heard that are high on. Just trying to show off a little bit more of the paper, where I know a lot of people are just kind of either just flying through it or they're not even looking at it at all. Blakely, Foscue, Refractors. I think the Foscue is kind of desirable. Casey Schmidt. Trey Cruz, and we have, it's our auto. Glimpses of Greatness. It's a gold, so there's Heston Kjerstad. It's one of the top picks for the Orioles, or I guess I should say the top pick for the Orioles. So I'm pretty sure, so this gold, there's Frankie Alvarez again, or Francisco Alvarez. I'm used to calling him Francisco Lindor and calling it Frankie Alvarez. So we have a gold. This should be out of 50. And it is a first. It is a Royal. Who is that going to be? That is Christian Chamberlain. 33 of 50. Our second auto from the box. Still thought we'd maybe find a little bit more numbered parallels, but so far we haven't even gotten halfway through the box yet. But already 2 of our 3 autos have been found, and that might be one of our high guys. So again, pitchers not super highly desirable, I guess, let's say. People probably desire more of the position players and the hitters than pitchers, but he's a Royal, and around these parts I'm sure he'll get some love. Jackson Rutledge, Marco Luciano, Liberatore, Quinn Cotton, Mike Ciani, Jure Encarnacion, Refractors, Brett Beatty, for that name and other releases, I believe. Pete Crow Armstrong, I know people are high on him, I've heard. There's a 2020, I'm assuming. 20 in 20, Justin Foscue. It's a not number, there's the back of that one. Tyler Soderstrom, Reed Detmers. And a lot of these I've also seen from people opening Bowman draft, like first edition. I wasn't too crazy about that because it's like only paper. I think maybe you can get some autos that are chrome maybe out of there. But again, even if you bought like a full 24 packs or a full box, you're not guaranteed anything. So at least we do get some chromes. I used to be like, I want to get in. I like the paper. But I've been turning into, I feel like the only thing I want to buy is chrome going forward. Justin Hendrick, Pete Crow Armstrong again, Jackson Miller, Jordan Adams, Deloach, could be Deloach or Loke maybe, Bryson Stott, Jackson Miller, Ciani again, Jimmy Glowinky, and franchise futures for the Detroit Tigers, Torkelson, Dingler. So Logan Allen, I think that's a different Logan Allen, maybe, than the, I would assume so. So there's Robert Poston. I saw he was in this set. He's really, I'm not going to say fallen from grace or anything like that, but I remember when the original Bowman came out, it was Poston, Dominguez, and Bobby Witt Jr. were like the big three, specifically Dominguez being the big guy. And I feel like Poston really just kind of fell off. I feel like Bobby Witt and Dominguez's stuff is still kind of desirable, but I feel like after that, I just feel like Poston's stuff really just kind of disappeared, really. I ended up selling a couple of his firsts on eBay for really not much at all. Like, really, for the amount I sold them, I probably should have held on to them. But I was running a very, like, turn and burn kind of business. Just want to get them out of there. I might have a sky blue chrome in there. Jensen, York. There's Dingler first. Foscue yet again. There's Max Meyer again. Matthew Dyer. Sky blue? No, or is that just the normal blue? That might be a sky blue, actually. I think that might be a sky blue. I think I remember they were usually out of $4.99. A little bit look at him real quick. I'll go through the rest of this pack before I sleeve him up. Casey Schmidt, Refractor first. Hendrick, can we get a Torkelson chrome? Let's see. Got his paper. Franchise Futures, Angels. Not numbered. Insert. There's Bobby Witt Jr. Has a card in here. There's Christian Chamberlain, his first base paper card, not his chrome, or excuse me, not his auto, like we have currently on screen for you. And let's leave up that Matthew Dyer real quick. So that's two numbered parallels, cover up that Francisco Alvarez. So we're still on, we're into stack 2 now. With this one, or I guess I should say after this one, we have 4 packs left. So we'll see what we can come to here. Luis Gill, there's Drew Romo. We have his auto as well. O'Neill Cruz, Nick Lofton, Tristan Casas, Max Meyer, Refractor Chrome first. I like that one a lot. There's Poston, Chrome, Freddie Zamora, Jackson Rutledge, and looks like we have maybe a, man, is that a speckle maybe? But yeah, I just went ahead and moved that, and there's our other auto. RJ Dabovich. I was thinking that might have been something, but then our auto is right behind it first as well, but it's going to be our final auto. It's not going to be numbered. It's not a parallel, which is unfortunate, but there's Daxton Fulton again. Not a parallel, unfortunately, but that's still good. And he's a pitcher, so this card might not have too much overall. Drafted 4th rounder of the Giants, 114th overall. Yeah, I mean, I can't really say that there's probably a lot hanging on that guy. But I actually took that card out to look at this card first. Bowman. Hudson Haskin. And I don't believe that is numbered. Now, I want to say they were the same way in regular Bowman. They kind of had this like speckle refractor, and those were not numbered previously. So I'll sleeve it up afterwards, but since not numbered currently, I'm not going to take the time to put it up on screen. So we got 4 packs left. We've got our 3 autos. And let's see what else we can pull here. Maybe another sky blue. Another pitcher for the Marlins. Dominguez yet again. Vientos, Alico Williams. I tried to put my thumb up a little bit, but I keep dropping the cards down. I don't want to put my thumb here because then I'm covering the name up. That's not great. Ragsdale Bitsko. Okay. David Calabrese. Nolan Gorman. Luciano. Tekoa Roby first. Chrome. By Prater. And, it freaked me out. The color freaked me out. It's just an insert. Mariners. Franchise Futures. Ed Howard. Larnach. Or Larnick, maybe. Kyle Nicholas. Jaron Duran. Garrett Mitchell. 3 packs. Again, these cards provided by the arena in Salina, Kansas. You can scroll back to the beginning of this video. You can check out their information. Give them a call if you want. Ben Hernandez. Tyler Freeman, Quinn Priester, Corey Lee. And looks like we have a purple here. Maybe out of $2.99. Adam Seminaris. Glowenke, Refractor, Andrew Vaughn. Workman looking like Torkelson. And Chris McMahon? I don't know. Sky blue, not numbered. Chrome. CJ Abrams, Glimpses of Greatness, is a green. Riley green. Vaughn again. There's Workman again. And we'll check out this purple. It's just a paper, not chrome. Can't tell you who that is. Not a first though. Corbin Carroll, 89 of 250. So I'm thinking like even if you just got like a prospect card in Bowman draft, like you must be pretty good to get a card warranted in Bowman draft. Like if you're not a first, that makes sense. So I don't know. Maybe he's a higher prospect than I'm thinking of. Two packs left. The penultimate pack. Luke Little. There's another Torkelson paper. Can we get that chrome? Encarnacion. Calabrese. Jared Jones. I always feel I have that color still, like that little yellow up there. I saw it in the Stadium Club video, but it's just like, I don't know, maybe it's just the lighting in here. It looks like, oh man, is that like gold superfractor look? But I knew that well, it wasn't going to be that. Robert Hassel, insert. Warren, Bobby Witt. Encarnacion yet again. I feel like I've been saying that 20 times tonight. And our final pack of the box. I think these are going for, I don't know, maybe probably 300 plus, closer to $400 probably on secondary market. Probably sold out on Tops very quickly. Asa Lacy first. And we have an orange. Hello. And that's also going to be another paper. We'll set that down. Ciani. Encarnacion again. Larnach, Thomas. Glimpses of greatness. Adley. Hunter Green. There's the base Adley. Trey Cruz, Brett Beatty. All right, so final card of the video. Jordan Wogu will reveal the orange for us. Oh, it's a Detroit Tiger. And it's a pitcher. And it's a first. Let's see. Colt Keith. 23 of 25. Lowest numbered parallel of the video. So I'll go ahead and sleeve him up. And we'll take a little bit of a look at the damage done. We will look at our parallels first. Colt Keith at 25. Corbin Carroll at a 250. Matthew Dyer at a 499. These were all papers, unfortunately. But they're still nice cards. Francisco Alvarez Chrome at a 150. We got RJ Dabovich base auto. We have our gold Christian Chamberlain auto Chrome 33 of 50. That might be my favorite one. That's a nice low number for the Royals. And I'm assuming it's just a blue. Have a little bit of a wave in there. Could be a blue wave, but Drew Romo, Tony Romo's son, 96 of 150. So that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you think of this product. Did you pick some up? Let me know in the comments down below. You can also like, subscribe, do all those fun things that you like to do as well. And check back every now and again. I'll have some new videos posted. It'll be video game related. It can be more baseball cards. Probably more baseball cards coming up. Hoping we can finally get some Topps Holiday out, maybe at Walmart. I don't know. I don't know if that's canceled. Let me know if you know any insider information in the comments. But until then, we'll see you.